KUSABA both know the way way each other drive. So they know how much they can push it. They know the limits of the cars, their teammates. They know the builds. Very interesting. Coming through the chicane, first battle of the top 16, and here we are entering the 3-2-1 into this outer zone 1. Nice job. Look at that proximity coming around to the outer zone 1. Nice job by HIROYA in the lead, swinging back around. KUSABA right there on his left quarter, swinging it into this outer zone 3. And I told you, I called it. It was going to be a good start to this top 16.
Is this like a Cusco demo that we're watching right now? Because both of the cars doing what they're supposed to. HIROYA Minowa in the lead. Early initiation, but keeps the car going, and now he sets himself up right where he's supposed to be at outside zone 1, and right here at the switchback at the outside zone 2, he makes it all the way out to the outside zone. A little bit shallower chasing Minowa, but KUSABA not giving him much space and getting right on his rear quarter and door, staying very close. A little bit shallow on the angle, but very, very impressive chase run. Not too small on the line either. I really like how KUSABA places himself in a really good position in the chase position.
Yeah, he tucks himself away from that smoke cloud that Minowa was throwing down. But now we're going to see how Minowa is going to position himself in the chase against KUSABA.
And that's what's hard because, you know, chasing a good lead run, it gives you the chance to do a chase like how KUSABA just did. So now we're going to have to see if KUSABA is going to be able to lay down a solid lead run and see how Minowa is going to give chase. Regardless, whoever moves on, Cusco is going to be happy. So
exactly. And yeah, KUSABA definitely wants this. He's sitting 10th overall in points. But I gotta say, the aggression that I've seen in his driving from last year to this year has greatly improved ever since he jumped into this GR86. He loves the chassis, he's all about it. Here he is in the lead this time. He's gotta throw down a solid lead run. But at the same time, Minowa, he has to throw a solid chase. Let's make it hard for these judges. Swinging into this outer zone 1, a little shallow on that, but getting back around into the outer zone 2. Oh, looks like Minowa washed out a little bit after that outer zone 2 to that inside clip. We'll have to see the replay and see what happened there.
Yeah, so what we saw as the lead run, KUSABA not filling outside zone 1 as much as we thought he would. Got close enough to the end of the asphalt, but right here with the switchback at the outside zone 2, it looks like Minowa just gets washed out and loses proximity in the chase position.
Yeah, Minowa qualifying first yesterday, sitting top at the overall standings with points. There's a lot of pressure, but you know, as calm and collective as this kid is, he probably has no pressure at all. I mean, he has really good mentors between his mom and his dad. His mom is an FDJ2 driver, his dad's an ex-pro driver. Very good backing in his program. And here's KUSABA again in the lead, getting into that outer zone 2. But yeah, the judges are checking out the other angles that they have. And here's the lead-to-lead, chase-to-chase cross comparison between these two drivers. You can see KUSABA had really good proximity throughout the course to Minowa. But what a way to start the top 16. Between these two right here, making it happen. I think the only thing is going to be with Minowa's chase on that outer zone 2, but they're reviewing to make sure that nothing from the lead driver caused any issues with that outer zone 2. Again, a few more replay runs for these judges. So yeah, this is round 3. Usually we ended it, well, the last 2 years we ended our season at Fuji. There's the Minowa fans right there waving the Hey Man flag. But yeah, we ended the season the last 2 years here at Fuji International Speedway, but this year it's our midway point. This is round 3. Luckily we have had good weather Yeah, yesterday we had pretty bad weather. We did a 2-hour time delay. So thank y'all for sticking with us on that. Able to get the weather to clear up for the qualify runs that they threw down yesterday. And there's the Cusco Racing girl cheering on the Cusco team members that are battling it out. Is it going to be a one more time, or do we have a winner for this first battle of the top 16?
All right, so we had to review this because of the washing out. We wanted to double check to make sure that we weren't missing anything. And then there was a small bobble. There was a small bobble created by the lead run in KUSABA right there. But it was more of he shot in. And what I was looking at is if Minowa was on the same line or inside, I would understand if he, something was caused by that.
All right, Nishida's going to go to the right. Imomura's going right. So there you go. Yusuke Kusaba is going to select or get that first slot into the grade 8.
And the 13-year-old Minowa is knocked out early here in top 16. And going back to what we were talking about, if Minowa wasn't on a wider line at outside zone 2, it would have been a different story. But